Hello and welcome to my channel Fun with Tech 247. I hope you have subscribed my channel. If you haven't, please do that. I'll be making a bunch of tech videos in future. And today I have this 8 Plus which is stuck at Apple logo. And I'll be making video how to fix that. We tried replacing the battery, didn't work, and we tried to swap it with the new screen, that did not work. And now I'm going to put it in recovery mode and connect to iTunes and restore it. So to put it in recovery mode, you gotta press the volume up button and then volume down button and then hold the power button. So you'll see the Apple logo will disappear. Let's see, and then phone will restart. It will come back. You keep holding the power button, and you see the Apple logo came back on, and it will disappear again, and it'll show the sign connect to iTunes. It better show the sign connect to iTunes. There you go. One thing I forgot to tell you, you gotta make sure that it's plugged in, and charging. It doesn't matter plugged in with computer or plugged in into the cube. It has to be plugged in and to put in recovery mode. And now let's start. And I'll switch over to other screen shortly to show you. Right here. Either update or restore. So what we have to do is we have to click on restore and restore and update, and right now it's extracting the software. So just to let you know, if you are restoring it, it will not ask you your screen passcode or any Apple ID, but only it will ask for Apple ID once you, after restoring, once you set it up like as a new phone, and then it will ask you your Apple ID and password. So restoring does not erase Apple ID. The Apple ID still stays there, in other words. It's gonna take like 3-4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. So just have patience and keep watching. One thing you got to make sure while you're doing this kind of thing, once it start updating or restoring, you gotta make sure you do not touch the lightning cable that's plugged into the phone or into the computer, because you don't want any interruptions. It can cause a serious damage to the phone. Other than that, I don't think there's any precautions, and anybody can do it. It's not a big deal. As you can see, it has detected already the serial number showing, and still extracting the software. So I tried to update the software before, but it did not update. It gave some kind of error. So why this thing happens? There are several reasons. It could be the battery, which can cause the Apple loop. It could be the bad home button. It could be the camera. There are so many different things. And sometimes what happens is, let's say your phone is 64 gigabyte and you have too much data in it, and let's say you have 63.5 gig data, and sometimes what it does is it takes a little bit space from the software. So that's what causes the Apple loop as well, because the file gets corrupted and it doesn't function the way it should. So right now I think it's the software issue, so we'll find out in a few minutes. So during this process, the iPhone will reboot, so no need to worry about it. It says preparing iPhone for restore. So as you can see on the screen, the restoration has been done and the welcome screen just popped up on the phone and it's good to go. And after that, all you have to do is just set it up using your credentials, of your Apple ID and password. And thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.